Long ago, in a small village called Wentiapa, lived a sweet little girl named Kumba. She used to laugh with her father and sing with her mother every day. But one day, a big sickness came. It took her mommy and daddy away. After that, Kumba had to live with her stepmother, Yata. And from that day, the happy part of her story was gone. Yata had two daughters of her own. They went to school, wore clean dresses, and ate warm food. But Kumba, she washed the clothes, fetched firewood, cooked the meals, and slept on a mat near the kitchen. Her only friend was a small calabash she talked to when the nights grew too lonely. One dry season morning, Yata called Kumba. "Go to the forbidden stream," she said coldly, "and fetch me sweet water. But beware, do not speak, do not look back, and return before sunset." That stream was feared. The elder said it whispered to those who were unloved. But Kumba obeyed. With a calabash and broken sandals, she made the journey. At the stream, Kumba heard a voice. "Why do you carry sorrow like water?" It was the spirit of the stream, an old woman clothed in wine, glowing faintly. Kumba knelt in fear, but the spirit only smiled. "Your heart is clean. Speak your pain." And so, for the first time, Kumba cried aloud. As Kumba returned, something changed. She felt lighter, as if her burden had been shared. Days later, a kind stranger came to the village. Auntie Sata, her late mother's sister. Hearing of Kumba's mistreatment, she took her away, far from Yata's cruelty, to the city of Bukana. In the city, Kumba flourished. She went to school for the first time. She learned to read and write and dream. With every passing year, her scars faded, replaced by strength. And one day she became Dr. Kumba Kanga, a woman known for her compassion and empathy. As Kumba exits the hospital, she encounters Bendu, her former stepsister, now a destitute, drug-ravaged figure slumped against a wall. Once a girl who laughed at Kumba's pain, Bendu is now broken and forgotten. But instead of anger, Kumba feels sorrow. She kneeled beside her, took Bendu to a rehab, and attended to her with compassion. In that quiet moment, surrounded by the faded light, a seed of forgiveness is planted, soft and unexpected, yet deeply powerful. Bendu stood outside the rehab center, the early morning sun casting a gentle glow on her healing face. Her frame was still fragile, but hope now shimmered in her eyes, something that had long been absent. As she stepped forward, Kumba greeted her with a warm embrace. Tears welled up in Bendu's eyes as she whispered, "Thank you, Kumba, for never giving up on me." Then came the day no one could have predicted. A patient was wheeled into the emergency room. Weak, coughing, eyes sunk in. It was Yata. Life had turned cruel on her too. And fate, in quiet irony, placed Kumba as the doctor on duty. Kumba treated her gently, not because Yata deserved it, but because Kumba had healed beyond hate. As Yata wept and apologized, Kumba simply said, "I carry no anger, only memory." And from that, I learned to rise. Kumba's story is not one of revenge, but of resilience. She was banished to a place meant to break her, but she rose from it stronger. Let this tale remind us all, the ones we discard may one day be the ones we depend on. And forgiveness, it is the medicine that heals even the deepest wounds. Don't miss a story. Subscribe, watch, like, and share to keep our rich African culture alive, one tale at a time.